Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Demella Universe. We are Velastri. Thank you so much for joining us. This is for the Sun, Moon and Rising sign of Sagittarius. And beautiful Sagittarians, this is your weekly reading for the 5th to the 11th of June 2023. Let's see what's coming through for you this week, 5 to 11, 2023 Sagittarius. Yes, already this card wants to come through. The Queen of Cups at the center of your read, Sagittarians. All about self-care, self-love, self-nurture. The Five of Wands, really choose the path that aligns with your love. Don't deny yourself that feeling of well-being, no matter what the outcome will be, okay? Sagittarius, yep, Five of Pentacles. Yes, we see you cleaning that slate a bit. At the bottom, Tower, yep. Okay, Sagittarius. And crowning, Vitares, the Two of Wands. Okay, very powerful. And we have the Death. Okay, Sagittarius, you're going through a powerful shift this week. A rebirth, a transformation, a transition. We see it here. These cards are all aligning with it. Look at this, the Death, rebirth, Scorpio energy, the Two of Wands, transition, one rule to the next, and the Tower, complete remake over, foundation change, complete upheaval. And this is because you are now going through a powerful rebirth, a powerful new experience, Sagittarius, where you are allowing yourself the embodiment of the Queen of Cups in every single thing you do. What does that mean? You are no longer settling for less than what you know you are worth, than what you know you deserve, than what is loving and caring and nurturing to you. If it's your career, relationship, family, whatever it is, you are no longer settling for a path that does not allow you to look after yourself, to nourish yourself. You are looking after yourself, your health, your mental wealth, your mental health, your care, your well-being, your heart space, your inner child, your healing, your magic first and foremost. So if it's a decision you're making, you are thinking, okay, is this decision serving me? Is it allowing me peace? Is it allowing me happiness? If maybe there's a family member that wants to visit, but you never get along with that family member, instead of saying, oh, but they're my family, I have to go, or oh, but it's my mom, my dad, I have to be there, or they have to come because, you know, I have no... Nope, that's no longer an excuse. Blood is no longer a restriction or a limitation or an obligation or a guilt motive. No matter how long you've known this person, no matter how long you've been friends, it doesn't matter the situation, it doesn't matter how long you've given time to this. If whatever situation, whatever option, whatever proposal, co-creation, conversation, whatever it is, if that path, if that frequency does not allow you love, self-care, self-nurture, if you are not in a good space about it, if it doesn't allow you ease and happiness, you're not interested. So if someone's coming to visit you and they're just going to bring you issues and complaining and toxicity, they're going to cause ripples in your waters, it's a no. No matter how close they are to you, no matter the reasoning, it is a solid no. If it is a new opportunity being presented to you, but it's going to mean you are going to be more stressed, even if it's a promotion at work, but it's going to be more stress, even if the money is higher, but it's just more stress, no. You're just no longer allowing yourself to be in situations and paths that don't look after you, where you need to literally use yourself to a place of burnout and deterioration and depletion. You're no longer willing to deplete yourself for others or for any situation. If maybe this is a new promotion or maybe a new direction that you've been presented, you are going to make sure that whatever the contract is, it stipulates that you're going to allow the contract to be rewritten, revised, in order for your well-being and your health to be happy, because you are not settling for anything less. You are coming into the embodiment of the Queen of Cups, Sagittarius, where you are really deeply and profoundly looking after the care of you, the nurture of you, the tendering, and the well-being of you completely, and you're not going to settle for anything less. It's a powerful shift of energy because where you used to just allow other people to walk over you or allow people to be in your energy even though you knew they are not for you, no longer. And here with the Five of Wands, you might feel a bit of a conflict, but Source is really standing strong here. That's what we're feeling here with the Five of Wands being within. It's where you would usually maybe give in to the other person. You're no longer. You're really standing your ground. You're not allowing anybody to... actually, it feels like it's more you than anything else. You're the one who would usually overlook yourself, and you're no longer doing that. You're quite fixed and strong and stable in your Queen of Pentacles energy. You're no longer willing to receive anything but the best, anything but ease, anything but love and well-being. And you're really feeling fortified and strong within. And in the physical 5-5 changes and transformation, and we see the Two of Wands and the Tower, you are letting go. You are letting go of things. Even, you see with the Five of Pentacles, even if it's your job, you're saying goodbye. I'd rather be unemployed for a few months and find a new path and find a new way. I'd rather be single and find a new path and find a new way. I'd rather be alone. I'd rather just not have this situation, this person, this experience in my life, and I'll just find a new way. But I'm no longer settling for conflict and for negativity and for energies which do not allow me a sense of receiving. In every single experience and opportunity, you are demanding that you receive love and care and nurture, because that's where you hold yourself now. That's where you be. That's where you wish to create from at all times. You are tired of being overlooked. You're tired of being misused and abused. You're tired of the narcissists, and you're tired of the energy drainers, and you're just over it. You're over anybody who is going to just muddy your waters. You're done. You wish to have a very tranquil, beautiful, blissful life experience, and you're really coming to a great shift of claiming that in your truth. And it's a powerful shift, Sagittarius, because we feel that you're nurturing and you're kind and you're loving and you give lots of people the benefit of the doubt, but you've come to the point where you realize actually it's not worth it. It's not worth compromising on your integrity, because you always end up being the loser. You always end up being the one in the mud, the one stuck, the one face down in the dirt, and you're tired of that. You're tired of being that energy. You want to reclaim your power, you want to reclaim your truth, you want to reclaim your throne, and you're releasing all the energies that are not allowing you this experience. And here we are, Two of Wands. You're shifting, and because it's in the crown space, your mind is shifting. You're having a huge perceptive shift, because you're realizing, wait a minute, these people actually don't have my best outcome. These people don't actually have my best interest at heart. These people actually aren't caring for me. This path isn't actually looking out for me. This situation, this career, this opportunity actually isn't aligned for me. Whatever it might be, or this person, this experience, that relationship, this outcome, this situation isn't really for me. And you're having a great shift in perspective. You're really seeing it. You're realizing it. And because of that, you're making these fundamental changes below, where you are shifting how you be. You're shifting your foundation. Maybe this is how you thought a family should be. You're releasing how maybe you were brought up thinking a family should be understanding. It's actually not serving. It's not healing. It's not healthy. There's a lot of condition and obligation which you don't really align with. And you're having a huge perception shift, thinking, actually, this is not the way I want to live. This is not actually the marriage that I want. This is actually not the family that I wish for. This is actually not the career that I want. This is actually not the path that I want, because you're finally prioritizing you. You're no longer, thank you, Sagittarius, thank you, Source. You're no longer using your mind to figure out the best outcome. You're finally allowing yourself to feel your way to love. You're allowing the feeling of well-being to lead you to where you need to be, as opposed to you logicking out and planning it and pragmatically trying to figure out the best outcome. You're realizing that that doesn't serve you, that you trying to quantify and qualify and get and work out and problem solve is not serving you. It's not aligning with you. It's not healing you. It's not including your source coding. And you've come to realize that actually you're going to feel your way to you. You're going to feel your way to your outcome. You're going to feel your way through all decisions, all options. You're going to feel your way through all experiences, and you're going to allow that to manifest your reality. You're going to allow your well-being, your love, your care, your nurture to be what guides you to you. You're no longer using the mind. You're using the source, the soul within you, and allowing the mind to now also be inspired from source and soul. And it's a fundamental shift to how you usually operate, because it's a lot, Sagittarius, but it's powerful because you're finally freeing yourself from the conditioned operation of ego, of the programmed, of the human limitation and restriction. And this is quite big, so it's fundamental shifts, okay? Maybe how you used to view being a parent, how you used to view being a responsible adult, how you used to view being, you know, a contributing member of society, how you used to view being a daughter, a son, a being, whatever, a sexual partner, a relationship, a lover, a guardian, whatever it is. It's a major fundamental shift of what you thought you, or how you thought you had to be, or who you thought you had to be, or what you thought you had to be in every situation, how you thought you should act, how you thought you should be, how you structured your fundamental planning. It's like the mind map, the basis of how you thought would be a good way for financial freedom, or for a positive family outcome, or for a healthy career. That foundation is shifting completely, because you're realizing where your mind is taking you is not where you actually want to be. It's not where your source wants to be, and it's not where your heart wants to be, because it doesn't take care of you. You're thinking everything very pragmatically, and yes, clinically and logically and practically, you're checking all the boxes, but when you're actually experiencing it, it's cold and it's distant and it's frustrating, and it doesn't bring you the peace and the care and the nurture you thought it would. And you're realizing, actually, it's time that we create from the centaur energy, this unknown energy, from the well-being of source, and allowing that to guide us. And that's where you are, beautiful beings. So a powerful transformation, a powerful rebirth upon you, Sagittarius. Take it easily. You're really going to see things in its truth, people in its truth, situations in their truth. You're really going to be aware of what doesn't nourish you, and you are stepping away from those toxic frequencies. Blessed be.